China cut its stockpile of US Treasuries in March before its trade war with President Donald Trump escalated, dropping to third place among foreign holders, according to data from the US Treasury Department.
미국 재무부 자료에 따르면 중국이 미중 관세 전쟁이 격화하기 이전인 올해 3월에 미국 국채 보유량을 줄임에 따라 미 국채 보유국 순위에서 3위로 내려온 것으로 나타났습니다. Tell us more.
Sure. China was in top in 2019, then Japan overtook it, and now, well, as of March, we've seen it drop to third place. It's actually the UK is now above China, and it's got $779.3 billion worth of treasuries, whereas China has $765.4 billion worth. So it's a net sale of something like $27.6 billion of long-term treasuries by Chinese holdings. And it's the first time the UK has had more of the treasuries for more than 2 decades. I think eyes are on treasuries because along with tariffs, this is also very important in the trade war. Because if you sell off all your US treasuries, that can actually put the US in a little bit of danger. We shall see what happens, but the good news is that things seem to be smoothing over. There was a meeting between US and Chinese officials last weekend, leading to a lower set of levies. There's a trade deal with the UK. Perhaps things are looking up when it comes to international trade for America.
So when it comes to holdings of US Treasuries, we have Japan, the UK, and now China in third place. Okay, let's have a look at the word stockpile.
Oh, if you have a stockpile of something, you have a lot of it. You have a pile of it in stock. So it's something that you're keeping in a large amount, or you're storing, or you're even hoarding.
Yeah.
For example, during the pandemic, when COVID first hit in the UK, there was a problem with toilet paper. Nobody could get toilet paper in the supermarket because people had been stockpiling it. They've been putting rolls and rolls in their bathroom cabinets.
So it can be used as a verb as well as a noun.
Exactly. You have a stockpile of something or you can stockpile something.
Right. A stockpile as a noun is 많은 비축량, 많이 모아놓은 그 양을 말하고요. And as a verb, 그렇게 비축하다. 이런 의미가 됩니다. So in this case, we're using it as a noun, and it says China cut its stockpile of US Treasuries in March. A lot of it went down, and that's why it lost its second place position. Now it's in third place. And March was right before the trade war escalated.
Yes, and if something escalates, well, it goes up. It's made bigger or stronger or more intense. The way I think of it, and we've had a disagreement on this before, Sue, is I think of an escalator.
Sure.
Because in my mind, the escalator always goes up.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's so much as a disagreement as it is just pointing out that it's confusing for some learners.
Yes, I know. But that's what works for me in my mind. I think of an up arrow and I think of an escalator.
맞아요. 자, escalate라는 동사는 올라간다라는 의미가 기본적으로 있기 때문에 이 경우에는 이제 미중 무역 전쟁이 격화한 것을 얘기하고 있겠죠. 그 상황이 더 나빠진 것을.
I don't think that you or I would use this in our everyday conversations with friends and family. This is something that businesses or governments use. You'll find it in the newspapers, not in real life chats.
Absolutely. Well, here's the headline again. China cut its stockpile of US Treasuries in March before its trade war with President Donald Trump escalated, dropping to third place among foreign holders, according to data from the US Treasury Department. Let's move on to the second headline.